because I belong to a thing called the Federation of Workers' Writers and all that crap. And I went to a meeting once at I think Sheffield University, and there was one guy there, he knew everything, and he read my poem, and this is more or less what he said. I'll let you read my poem. I thought you'd be pleased. Instead you dissected it as though it was a disease. You said it had no rhythm and little passion, and poets don't rhyme today, it simply isn't the fashion. It was like getting a scolding from her irate mother, and I'd shown you this poem, but you'll never see another. As I took it from you there was a superior look in your eyes. I didn't have the nerve to tell you that the poem had just won a national prize. Thank you. I wrote this with a lot of people wandering around with shopping trolleys and 3 or 4 coats on. The poor sods have got nowhere else to go in there, but for the grace of God, go I. And
Tesco's, isn't it?
I think it's terrible. A bit like me, so to say. Yeah, I'm getting that way. Yeah. I've got one trolley anyway. I call this Lady B. She carries her precious bundles, wearing 2 shabby winter coats, sleeps wherever she finds shelter, lives in a life with little hope. She has important conversations with people she alone can see, eats handouts and leftovers, and begs money for cups of tea. Once she was a high flyer, respected in the financial world, giving advice to corporate bodies as she watched her dream unfold. But her constant need for perfection took its toll on her sanity. With corporate booze and pills, she lost a grip on reality. She lost respect in her position and soon her wealth and power. Those who had helped her achieve greatness, they deserted her in the neediest hour. She'll fall asleep one night in a doorway that will be her final resting place, released from the torment inside her with the map of her life upon her face. Thank you. They're pretty miserable. But here's another miserable one. This is a painting done by a lady called Shirley Kay. She's you know, riding for the disabled. She does that. She really is a lovely lady, and just gone through a bit of a rough time. And I got this painting from her and photographed it. And I wrote this poem. The painting's called The Rose, and the poem's called Life. So like the beautiful rose, we gaze in amazement, yet nobody knows how long it will last in its beautiful state. Will the bugs attack it and determine its fate, or will the bees collect pollen and thus perpetuate the beauty in others as they help procreate? How many thorns will protect it from humans who will cut it down and leave it in ruins? A wilting flower inside a vase, upon somebody's mantle where they proudly gaze, but not for long, and soon it's discarded to the compost heap where its life started. Oh, what pleasure it brings as slowly in late spring the tiny buds grow, and soon beautiful flowers will show that we are all fragile but filled with laughter, a legacy for those who will come after. Thank you. That's the last miserable one today.